y'all? How we doing? For starters, welcome to day 5. Hope y'all are having a good day. And I hope y'all are enjoying your weekend. For me, it's Saturday, but by the time I post this, it might be Sunday morning. It's because of how I've been having to DoorDash and post all my videos and stuff like that. Yeah, besides the fact, the topic today is appreciation, true gratitude. When you don't acknowledge the blessings that you have in your life, they will get taken from you. So understand that it's nice to even be alive. You know, it is a blessing to even be alive. Be grateful that you woke up. Right? Be grateful that you have another day at this shit. You have another day to chase your dreams. Just be grateful for that. Alongside just being grateful for everything that you have and the people in your life, you also need to understand that if you are given things like, for example, I'm not trying to out myself or nothing, but for example, I feel like I don't deserve the car that I have. Now, that's a whole bunch of internal shit, and that's a whole bunch of slacking, like, that I know that I've been doing up here, you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that just because I think I don't deserve it doesn't mean that I don't deserve it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get at here. We as humans, for the most part, can't choose deservance for others, right? Of course, we have flaws, right? Like if you kill somebody, yeah, you are deserving of being not the person that kills somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain that better than that. They'll put you in jail. And that'll change you. If you ever got out, then you'd be a whole different person by the time you're out. You know what I mean? So that is that. Just be grateful, right? Don't count your blessings against others, because comparison is the thief of true joy and appreciation. If you're always worried about what everybody else is thinking or what everybody else has or what everybody else is doing, then you're not going to be able to focus on what you need to do, focus on where you need to be moving, focus on what you need to be doing. You know, and that's just another thing too. You need to understand, you just walk in this journey, just walk it. Baby steps is all it takes. 1% better every day. You know, it's not a rush into a process. Something that I would like to open up about is I feel like sleep is very important right now for the development of my brain. And because I have been, like I said, for the past 5-6 years, I have been smoking very, very heavy, highly dependent on the things that I was smoking and doing. And when it's like that, and I guess you're this young, it's kind of, I'm grateful that I have been able to see my flaws and faults at this young of an age, because now I'm not even 21, and I don't have any urge to do any of the things that a 21-year-old gets granted when they get or turn 21. You know what I mean? And to be, I guess, emotionally detached from wanting dependence on another thing, it's just another part of becoming a man and an adult in general, right? as a man, you know, we don't want to ever lean on anything outside of ourselves. Like, dude, I feel guilty even using an nootropic pouch, like one of those fucking nootropics you put in your lip. I don't use those anymore. I felt guilty about it the other day, like 2-3 days ago. Stop fucking using it. If you can't do it sober, don't do it. You know? I don't know. You know that deep down you are blessed. You woke up today. You're seeing this video. That means you got Wi-Fi. That means you got air in your lungs. That means you got a device to watch this video off of. That means you have eyes that work. You have ears that hear. You know, there's so many blessings just in like that alone. Like, we could pinpoint and pick out every single blessing for hours. You know, like, we can literally sit there and talk to God for fucking hours. Like, showing true appreciation and naming and listing every single thing that He's given us. We're not gonna get to every single thing because there's things that we as humans don't necessarily realize are blessings until they get stripped. And that's another thing I want to explain. Just step back every now and then, reflect on what you have, what you did, what you're doing, and where you're going. And because that's very important, you know, to build that strong relationship with yourself, to know and trust yourself, to actually understand who you are in here. It's important. But yeah, that being said, let's have a grateful and appreciative day, just as we will for the rest of our fucking lives. Let's get it. We here in this journey. This is day 5. Welcome to the channel. Y'all have a good one. Catch y'all.